Hi everyone. Well, back to a few things. I'm working at visitation and the aftercare, and well, I just wanted to say that for deja vu, deja vu is one of those things where you see an image again. I don't have deja vus at all, ever, but I have something that some people may have, and some people probably think it's phony. But ever since I was really little, every so often, maybe every couple of years, I have something called premonition dreams. So I have a dream, something happens, and then I don't think about it. And a couple months later, or a couple years later, I end up seeing the same image. Most recently, when I went to New York City and went to Michelle's house, I remember in the dream that I was experiencing a hurricane in my area, which was weird because we don't get hurricanes, but we did, right? So years ago I had this dream that we had a hurricane, and also it was really weird because the backyard had a split tree in half. And sure enough, when I went to Michelle's house, the tree was split in half due to the hurricane and everything else that happened to it. So, just one of the things, if you have premonition dreams, maybe you'd like to share them. I've had many throughout my life. Just every so often, I'll have a dream a couple years later, a couple months later, I realize, oh look, I dreamt this. Now, who knows what the reason is. Could be real, could be fake. I just know what I experienced. For those of you who play Magic the Gathering, I know it's very few and far between you, but I finally got my first planeswalker. It's Jace, and yeah, he's over there. So I'm not gonna get him because I'm lying down right now. Why am I lying down? Because I felt like it. Simply that. But yeah, Jace, my first planeswalker, very excited, and the deck he's in is pretty good. So all of you who are nerds, I'm also a proud nerd. So N3RD, yeah, the nerddom, doing well. Nerddom. It's a word. Using it now. Nerdom. Yeah, good times. More and more people realizing all the wonderful things about nerds of video games and gaming and the fun stuff, the leisure stuff, that other people can't really enjoy. So if you do sports, you're not a nerd, sorry. But it's all the other sports that'll make you one of us. Right. So that's that. I will be heading out. Have a good one. Bye.
Decreased that we like to see is the traffic. No shortage of incredibly, I'll bite my tongue, people who've been coming out. We're talking about dozens of people who have walked by me. And to be honest, I'm pretty much speechless at what we've been seeing in terms of how many people have been driving around. People like what you see behind me, which I apologize for.